Good morning, welcome back to the channel. If you've not been here before, my name's Chris. I'm a landscape photographer from mid Wales, and today I am out shooting waterfalls, which is pretty much one of my favourite things to do. I'm sure I've mentioned that before in other vlogs. It wasn't actually originally the plan to shoot waterfalls. I wanted to shoot the forest around here on a misty and foggy day, just like the weather forecast had predicted. But after an hour's drive, there's no mist or fog. So it's a waterfall day for me, which I don't mind at all. I'm really not sure how today's going to go, because at the moment, well, to be honest, it's first thing in the morning and I don't operate very well first thing in the morning, and I've nearly gone into the water several times already and I've only been here for like 10 minutes. We could end up being very wet today, but I love a bit of waterfall photography, so I'm going to get on with this first shot. I'm a bit further back from the waterfall at the moment, mainly just so I can talk to you because it's pretty loud up close to it, but I might have a little wander up or scramble up and see if I can get anything a bit closer, depending on what I get here now. So I'm going to have a look, see what I can get lined up, and I shall show you. Okay, for my first shot today, I have basically the waterfall is a bit further in the distance, and then I just have the river cascade flowing through it. But I'll show you what it looks like on the back of the camera. I'll put up, take a bit of video now. Okay, so here we have the basic composition. So yeah, I decided to put a polarizer on just to take the glare out. So I'll just twist that around now and you can see the difference it makes. It brings out the greens, everything looks a lot nicer. But yeah, I quite like how the river's basically flowing from the waterfall in the upper third, upper right hand third, and then flowing out of the picture, which is kind of what I like in my waterfall photography. I tend to do it this way, just personal preference really. Okay, so at the moment what I'm doing is just playing around with the shutter speed, because I just wanted to get it nice and right so there's enough texture in the water, but it looks nice and silky as well. So I'm just having to play around a little bit with my ISO, just upping it a little bit, just changing the shutter speed. And it looks like, I think, looking at it now, I think about a quarter of a second, which is normally what I tend to go for on waterfall photography, but yeah, a quarter of a second exposure. That's pretty good for the main waterfall back there, but also good for the water moving through. It's all moving quite quickly, so it's nice. Anyway, I think we've got that first shot, so I shall put it up on the screen for you now.
I reluctantly decided to head away from the waterfall after this first shot when a group of rowdy pensioners turned up and started shouting abuse at me from across the river. Okay, that's not entirely true. It started getting a little busy on the viewing platform that sits at the base of the falls, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to head further upstream while it was still relatively quiet.
A handy bus shelter. I'm not sure how many buses will actually get up this gorge, but it's useful to have it here, I suppose. Even though the seats are wetter than the ones outside. Having walked through this forest, I haven't been here for a few years, to be honest. And I thought I would head straight up the full length of the walk just to see what there was, just to remind myself of the waterfalls and what it looked like and things. But walking through, the trees here are amazing. Really gnarly old trees covered in moss. They look great, and they would be perfect for a day where it's misty or foggy. But there was no mist and fog today, at least not in this area. But there are waterfalls. So I've made my way all the way up to the top, as far as the walk will take me. Now it's just going to be heading back down. I'm going to take my time, see if I can spot anything, have a look at the trees, see if I can get some woodland photography in. But I think I might just head back to the main waterfall and try and get a couple of shots there.
Despite enjoying the walk up the gorge and spotting lots of potential compositions, I could never really shake the feeling that I had unfinished business with the first waterfall. I'm pretty sure that this area will feature in future vlogs, but for now I just had to get back down and grab the shot that I really wanted.
Okay, so I just took the wide shot that I put up before, but I wanted a vertical shot as well. But I can't remember what I was going to say really. I'm enjoying photographing, but I just can't really think of anything to say on the video. But okay, if I show you on the screen just what I've got on the camera, it's a little difficult to get everything in, be able to show you on this camera, so I'll just put it up on this camera. Obviously again it's a 16:9 crop, so it's not actually showing you the whole image, but basically what I have is in the foreground here I've got a nice little rapid that kind of leads you into the photo with a bit of white water, and then it flows up. Basically it's flowing through the image and up to the main waterfall. So I think it's quite nice, I like it. So I'll put that one up on the screen as well now. I was having a bit of a laugh on the way back because every single vlog I do ends up being exactly the same weather conditions so far. I have been trying to go out for sunrises and sunsets to get some nice pictures, but it just ends up being overcast and miserable, which is completely not like Wales at all. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to head home and get some sleep, and I think I'm going to try and get out again tomorrow because some mist and fog is forecast again tomorrow, so hopefully the weather forecast tomorrow is a little bit more accurate. Yeah, I'm sorry if the vlog's been a little bit short. Place was nice, it's a nice area, so hopefully I've managed to show off a little bit of that. And I think I probably have a couple of waterfall photos, which I'm normally pretty confident with my waterfall photography, so I'm pretty sure I've got a couple there. Please give a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on the photos, anything like that really. It just all helps grow my channel a little bit. But yeah, for today I think that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.